Okay, so Womankind on the guitar from the very first Incredible String Band record, a song by Robin Williamson. The tuning, it's sort of an unusual tuning. I'm capoed at the second fret, but if it were open, it would be C, G, C, G, C, E flat. So with the capo on the second frets, D, A, D, A, D, F. So just a straight D minor chord. So the introduction, take the ring finger, the third fret on the fourth string, pinky and the third finger of the third string, and then play the second fret on the third, first fret, so open string, then move up, index finger, first finger on the third fret of the fifth string, fifth, fourth, third, just open, hammer on, pull off. So just plays these sort of in unison, and then plays the open string to give his hand time to move, and then puts his index finger on the seventh fret and the ninth fret. I'll mention that even though I'm capoed to the second fret, I'm thinking of this as zero, as open. So the first fret, I'll say the first fret, but really it's the third fret. So up here it gets a little confusing. So this is the seventh fret, the ninth fret, even though it's really the ninth and the 11th fret. But I'm thinking of the 7 and 9. And the figure that he plays is this playing the 7th fret and then pulling off and hammering open and alternating with this string there. So it's a little confusing, but if you listen to the record, you can get that. But that's certainly what he's doing. And then sings his fingers here. The first part of the first verse, alternating between the 7th fret there and the open string, but with this on the 9th fret between this. So I sing for love of womankind, I have one in my heart, and then bars at the 5th fret, and I use my ring finger, but you can use your second finger. I think it's easier with this. Barring the first 4 strings at the 5th fret, ring finger on the 6th fret, and then moving the whole thing down to the 2nd fret with the ring finger on the 3rd fret, then open, and then taking the 2nd and 4th strings, which are in unison or in octaves, you can really exploit that octave. 3rd fret, the 5th fret, and then there's this really great figure using that same shape that we used before. That's kind of like an A7th chord in standard tuning, and pulling off from that with the ring finger to the barred 2nd fret, and then the 2nd string, sliding everything up to the 5th fret again. Again, and then open again. So it's takes some practice, and it puts some little dents in your fingers. And then going back to this shape up here, there's a very clever figure where he's playing an alternating bass and going 1, 2. First string, 2nd string, and then 2 and 2, 1. It took me a while to figure that out because I thought I was hearing a note in between that. I thought I was hearing but there's no note there. It's just it's sort of ghosted by this D string. And then hammering onto the 9th fret, the open string here. And there's just a little bit more. There's a lot of happening with these. Oh yeah, this whole business up here. The verses are sung the 3rd finger on the 9th fret and on the 3rd string, the 8th fret, and this moves sort of up and down in different configurations. So it's 8th and 9th, they're both on the 7th fret, and then up to the 12th fret on the 1st and 3rd string at the same pitch. So it's in your string, and then moving this back to the 6th fret, and then moving everything down 2 frets to 5 and 4, then 3 open. So, and then this octaves again. There's times when he goes down to the 3rd and 5th strings. And you can listen to the record to get where he's doing things. That's basically it. I don't think there's anything more except this little bit at the ending where he hammers on the 2nd and 3rd frets for the lower 3 strings, and then slides up to the 5th fret and plays the 3rd fret on the 3rd string, and then this little 12th fret up on the top 2 strings. There's one strange little thing he does before that, where he does a little hammer off on the 2nd string, the 5th fret. He sort of hits the A string. Can't tell if it's a mistake or not. And that's pretty much. So that's basically it. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. If you figured something out that I didn't figure out, something I got wrong, I'm wide open to hearing that. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.